Hi everyone, yes, I'm still alive. Barely. No, really, I've been sick again with sinus infection, this time really bad. Now I finally got a Z-Pack, so I'm starting to feel a lot better, but I learned some things that I think might have caused me to stall while I was sick. Cough syrup being one of those, Robitussin. You know, it did not even occur to me to make sure that I got sugar-free. I don't know, I'm just so used to looking and seeing what I think worked, not worrying about if it was sugar-free, so I did that. And I'm pretty sure I paid the price for that, because actually I thought about it, and after I had already taken it, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh god, it says high fructose corn syrup, so I'm like, that cannot be a good thing on HCG. Anyway, and I took it 3 times a day that day. So it's been a while since I reported. I stopped on Vlcd 33, I believe, so I wanted to tell you about 34 through, this morning was my, well, day 41 weigh-in. So anyway, let's see, on day 34 I lost another pound. The last time I vlogged, I think it was, I was losing a pound every day, so I was pleased with that. I had started my period, so that was my time of the month, so I was pleased that I lost a pound. Then on the 35th day I had a 0.4 gain. I didn't worry too much about that because I thought, well, you know, I'm sure that that's just because of my period, so I didn't worry too much about it. The next day I had gained a pound more, and I still was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna panic yet. Let me get off my time of the month and then I'll start panicking. Sunday, which was day 37, I went back below my last low weigh-in, so then I was at 229.0. so counting what I had gained Friday and Saturday, I had lost 1.4, so that brought me back under, I think, 0.2 from where I was. Then, let's see, that was Sunday. I started getting sick Sunday. So on the first day, day 38, I kind of just laid in bed and kind of tried to sleep it off and didn't take anything other than Advil for fever and Mucinex, I think it was, and I even tried Zyrtec. I was feeling terrible. So day 38 I lost another pound. Then on day 39 is when I started taking the cough syrup, Robitussin DM Max with the high fructose corn syrup. Once I did that, I gained 0.8, so I was a little bit, you know what though, I'm going to tell you, that day I did kind of cheat a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, only thing I had eaten was I had made a grilled cheese for my cousin, and I took a few pieces off the end because he doesn't like the crust. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I did eat a few pieces. I knew I didn't feel like making myself anything, so I just went that route. So that was the cheat on that one. Then the next day, on day 40, I went back down 0.2. And then today, I'm lower than I was. And today I'm at 227.2. So it would appear that I'm back on track. Let's see, a total, to look on my little iPhone application. I like to keep up with it that way. I've lost a total of 30.6 pounds. I'm a little discouraged because of the past, I feel like I've had much part of 3 of my weeks on this diet. There's been an obstacle. Not just trying to make an excuse, like the period time of the month. I can't control that. That has nothing to do with me. I have to just kind of wait that out. But being sick, I couldn't really control that. I kind of was desperate until I could go to the doctor. I was very busy. I had a lot to do. It was really hard to even get what I needed to do finished. So I had to take it, and I hate that. The only good thing about it is I know that I continue to lose inches. I can feel a difference in some of my really, really tight jeans. Jeans that were really tight or loose, I'm gonna have to get a smaller size. So some good did come out of it, but also I want to talk about how important it is to drink your water. Since I've been sick, I have not been drinking my water at all. I drink some, very limited. I would say maybe 1.5 liters, maybe. I know there were days that I didn't get the whole 2 liters in. So I know exactly what's going on. I know why I haven't produced the losses like I would like to. Someone, and I'm sorry that it took me this long to post this, but someone on one of the Hcg forums that I'm on, and that's hcgforums.com for any of you that are interested in getting on there, asked me about the coconut oil. I have 2 different kinds of coconut oil. This one, the one I had shown you on a previous vlog, is the organic one. That's what it looks like inside, room temperature. And it smells so good, I can barely smell it because my nose is so stopped up from this crap. This one I use if I want whatever I'm cooking to have a nutty flavor. Let's see, I use it to saute chicken sometimes, but now that I've found the one that's not organic, because I guess apparently all of the good vitamins and nutrition and all that stuff, if you're cooking it at a certain temperature, all those leave the oil. It's still very good for you. It's a good fat. That's how this works. This is a good fat. This will increase your weight loss. That's the thing. If you check your ketones after eating this, you'll see that on there. You're burning fat a lot faster than you would without it. You can overdo this though. I mean, it has calories. It's fat calories, but it's good fat. I don't really know how to explain it. The best way is to get on the internet and look up benefits of fats in coconut oil. Because I can tell you it has sped up my weight loss. On the days that I lose, I no longer, with all these little issues and interruptions, other than that, I don't lose anything under 1 pound or a 0.8. It's never like 0.2, 0.4. Before I started using this, it was. I have cheated on days that I ate a piece of the chocolate delight that I made with this organic one, because it tastes better with the organic. I like the coconut flavor. And I've actually lost, and I'm pretty sure that this helped it. This helped me lose that because it burns fat faster. Anyway, just to tell you about how to make the chocolate delight real quick, what I do is I take 4 tablespoons of this organic, put my stevia sugar, I actually put it in the oil before I melt it so that it kind of has a chance to dissolve. Otherwise it'll just sit on the bottom of your chocolate delight. Put it in the microwave for like just long enough to melt the coconut oil. Then put 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder in it. And you're going to mix that together and pour it onto a little tray or whatever. And then, you know what I use? I use like a Tupperware top. I just pour it in there like it's shallow, and then I just pop it out. I put it in the refrigerator for a few hours and then pop it out after it's set. And I just break it into pieces. Some people put macadamia nuts in there. I heard that's a good fat too. I haven't done that yet. I'm a little still experimenting with the chocolate delight, and it's not something I want every day. But if I haven't had any coconut oil, I'll make myself eat a piece. So that's that. Now this is the other coconut oil, Luann. Well, let me see here. There you go. Luann coconut oil. You can get that at Walmart or any place like that. You should be able to find it in the oils and the cooking. It actually took me a while to find this one here. For some reason they didn't have it. So anyway, this one you can saute food in, do anything you want to as far as cooking, if you want to use it. Even after you're off of phase 2 and you're on phase 3 and even lifetime, coconut oil is good for you. So it's a good fat. So we need that in our diet, really. It has a lot of nutritional value. I really urge you to look up the nutritional value. I kind of couldn't believe it to start with when I saw that people were using it. And then I heard what their losses were, and I said, I don't really have anything to lose by trying it. If it backfires on me, I'll just quit. So, anyway, I hope that answers some of your questions about the coconut oil, and you can find that out there on the internet if you want to hear more about that. Sorry that it took me so long to post. I've been under the weather. Should be better now, moving forward. I'm going to tell you, if today I'm finally back on track, if I go this week, in the middle of next week, I'm having same issues, stalls, something like that, I'm really thinking about giving my body a rest and moving on to phase 3 for the 6 weeks. At least 5 weeks. I may not do 6, and then start with round 2. Because I don't want to build up that immunity, and it's starting to frustrate me, and I don't want to get frustrated because, well, I don't know. I mean, another thing that's really upsetting me is I'm not hungry at all. Not at all. Yes, I've been sick the past 2 or 3 days, but the only thing that I've had the past 2 or 3 days was an apple each day. So, and maybe one Melba toast round. And that is, I know I've been busy, that has a lot to do with it also, but I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, I know the drops curb the appetite some. I'm not even taking the B12 anymore. Just no appetite, none at all. Not hungry right now, even after just having one apple yesterday. And not even all of my water. That's what's blowing my mind. The water normally curbs it, and I understand where that comes from. But it's not really good for my body. I don't want to become dehydrated, and I'm not trying to fast. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I really do want to eat. I'm just going to have to make myself eat and see how that works. But anyway, I'd love to hear some comments, some feedback.